Hello everyone, I hope you're doing good. So in this particular video, we're going to learn more about the Google Ads A/B testing process. So just like any other platform where we are running ads, Google Ads also provide us a way to do some A/B testing. And what is exactly A/B testing? So A/B testing is when you test different versions of the same thing. So suppose if you want to test out different ad copies, if you want to test out different ad creatives, using the same budget, then you do A/B testing. So in this particular tutorial, we're going to learn how simple it is in Google Ads to do the A/B testing. So why A/B testing in Google Ads? So as I told you that you can compare two versions of the ads or the landing pages, and then you can also split the traffic equally between the original and test version. So rather than creating two ad campaigns separately to test the same thing, you can split the traffic equally between the original and the test versions. The third thing is that you can measure performance differences, like you can measure different conversion metrics, CTR, CPC, all these metrics you can test for both the copies. And the fourth benefit is that there is no budget increase required. So using the same money, you can do the smarter testing. And lastly, it provides you some data-driven decisions for campaign optimization. So the three major things why we do A/B testing for the landing pages is, first of all, it lets us know that like which particular landing page is giving us more conversions and a lower cost per conversion. And it also gives us some statistical confidence, because when we have data in our hands, then we can make decisions based on the real data. What can you test? So what are the different things that you can test? You can test landing page URLs. Suppose you have created different landing pages for the same offer or the service, then you can test the landing pages. You can also test out the page layout. So suppose if you have created a long form and a short form page, you can test both of them using this process. Then you can test out different headlines or CTAs. If you have made certain changes on the landing page, you can test them out. Then you can test out the different forms. So like different forms, suppose you are asking different things in both the forms, then you can test out using this thing. And lastly, you can test out the images within a landing page, videos if you are using, or color themes or schemes. So all these things you can test out using the A/B testing process. So now let's come back to the practical aspect. So how can we do the A/B testing? So there's an experiments tab that is provided by Google Ads where we can do this A/B testing. So I'll show you in a live campaign how we are doing the A/B testing. So this is one of the live campaigns that we are running right now. Here what we'll do is we'll go into the left side navigation, and here you can see here there is an experiments tab. So we'll click that tab, and now you can see here different things. There is a plus icon here, so you can do custom experiments, ad variation, performance based experiments, different things you can do. So now what we are trying to do here is we are trying to do the testing for the landing pages. So right now in the live campaign, we are routing all the traffic to the home page of this particular website, but now we need to test out this particular landing page. So this is the URL, and we want to see that if we redirect people from the ads to the slots page, then how will this affect? So this is the new URL or the landing page that we'll be testing out. So here we'll choose now we'll click the plus icon here, okay, and it gives us different options here. So whether we need to test out the different campaign features like keywords or goals, or we need to test out the assets like text, images, or videos, or we want to test out the campaign types. Then the third option, like the fourth option, is the custom. So we'll choose this option, okay, and we'll choose the campaign type. So first of all, we'll choose the search type, although we are running a display campaign as well, but we'll choose the search type, and we'll put the experiment name here. So we'll give the experiment name as lot landing page testing, okay, and we don't need to give any description as of now. And the campaign, so select a campaign. It says that you need to select a campaign, so we'll select the base campaign on which we are running it. And now the experiment will create a copy of this campaign, so we'll click on save and continue. So now we are here. The first process we have done. The second is we need to make changes. So we can go into the campaign here, and there are 3 ad groups here, right? So we need to change the different ads here. So what we'll do is we'll select the first ad group here. Okay, and let's see the ad. So let's go to the ads. Okay, so here we'll change the URL. So this is the URL that we want to test out, so we'll change it. Okay, and everything remains the same. We'll click and save the ad. Let's confirm it once. So we have saved the first ad. Now we'll go to the second ad group here and we'll change the URL here. Let's save this one too. And now we'll go to the third ad group here and we'll test out. Let's keep it and we'll save it. Okay, so these three things we have done. Now the next thing is we can go to the next stage, which is scheduling it. So now it's asking us that, like, what are the experiment goals. So it says that we need to select up to 2 goals. So first thing we need to test out is the conversions. So and the second thing that we need to test is the cost per conversion, so whether it's increasing or decreasing. So we need to see if it is decreasing, then it's good, and if the conversions are increasing, then it's good. Now the experiment split, like we need to select a portion of the original campaign's traffic and budget for this experiment in order to get a fair precision. We will put it as such. We'll give the 50% for the trial campaign and 50% for the base campaign. And the next thing is we'll not touch this setting here. Start date is today itself. We'll start it. Okay, and duration. So the duration, basically you need to select at least you should run the campaign for at least 2 to 4 weeks in order to reach out any decisions. Okay, so maybe we can choose out a particular date, or we can choose a particular time. So what we'll do is we'll choose a duration here. Let's select okay, so right now we'll be pausing these campaigns after 1 week. So what we can do is we can put the date as December 15. Oh, sorry, December 15, because we'll be putting these campaigns on hold. So let's put it December 15, and we can continue it later. Usually it is recommended that you should put the minimum duration as 2 to 4 weeks, because more days means more reliable data, right? And then syncing, it means that, like, changes made on your base campaigns will automatically sync to the trial campaign, so you don't have to make changes manually. So if you want to enable it, you can do it. I'll keep it as such. And we don't have any EU political ads, so that's one confirmation Google Ads is taking from us. And then we'll create the experiment here. Okay, so now we have set up the experiment here. So now if we go into the campaign section here, then you see here that it shows us an experiment ad campaign here. This is the base campaign on which we are running the ads, and this is the experimental campaign, like the A/B testing one, and they both are sharing the same budget. So we are not putting any new budget here. The total budget remains the same. We are not giving any out. We're giving out any new budget to this testing. So this is how you can also do the testing. And in case you want to do the testing for display campaign, then you can follow the same process. But for this particular campaign, we'll be testing out only the search ad campaign. That is enough for us. And yeah, so this is the whole process. In case of any doubts, you can let me know. I hope you learned a lot about Google experiments in this video. And in case of any doubts, feel free to reach me. Thank you.